Well, the very best in basketball will descend on Toronto next year for the NBA All-Star Game.
It will be the first time the event has been held outside the U.S.
And fans from all over the world will descend upon Toronto, making this the mecca of basketball, not just for Canada, not just for North America, but the world.
Also announced today, Toronto will get a development league team based here. We'll get a new training center for the Raptors at Exhibition Grounds. But all eyes were on that Timberwolf today. Vaughn's Andrew Wiggins was on hand. I sat down with him to talk about how he feels about having an all-star game so close to home. Let's talk about the logo. That's why we're here today. What do you think of it, man? CN Tower, all-star game around it.
I think it's a great logo. You know, pretty much describes Toronto, or one of the great pieces of Toronto. Obviously, you know, when you come to Toronto, one of the main attractions are the CN Tower. So I think it's a great piece.
Talk about this all-star game. I mean, growing up in this town, playing basketball, this is the kind of thing we dreamed of, just getting an NBA team. But now to actually have the all-star game in town, how special would it be for you to actually get to play in that game?
I think the All-Star game being here is going to be unbelievable itself. You know, give a lot of the fans, the people, a different really view of the All-Star game, a closer view at what it's really about. You know, they'll get to see the players around the city, you know, and a lot more people that couldn't come to the games before because they're in a different country can come to the games now. And for me to be in the game, that'd be, you know, perfect. You know, I couldn't ask for a better scenario than that.
How about talking to your fans here in TO to say, listen, when that voting comes, when those ballots come out, man, you know the Minnesota fans will be voting for you, but how important that you get that support from your hometown?
I don't got, it's all love over here. I don't think I got to say anything.
They know.
It's all love. Well, yeah. I hope it's all love.
It is all love. It is all love. A lot of the kids, you know, when I grew up, I want to be Jordan. A lot of kids growing up in Toronto now are hoping to be Andrew Wiggins. Is that tough for you to have that kind of pressure to kind of represent the game?
I just play the game. You know, I'm trying to do all the positive things for the city, you know, and where I'm from. Trying to be the perfect role model.
Talk to the kids coming up after you. What advice, if you want to be the next Andrew Wiggins, or you're hoping to make it to the league, what advice do you give a 10, 11-year-old? Because your dad said you were at 10 and 11, you were playing with 15 and 16-year-olds. What advice do you give to these young people now?
Oh, just keep grinding, keep working hard, you know, and always stay focused. You know, sacrifice is the key to, you know, making it to the top. You gotta sacrifice your time, you gotta sacrifice hanging out with your friends, all that to, you know, build up and be the best you can be.